Let's see here. I should be all set up and ready to blow through this one real quick. Not gonna spend a whole lot of the day doing this one. Get a few things set here. And I should be good to go. Alright, this is the 2600 version of Pitfall 2. Allow me to correct a minor error here. Just a small mistake. There we go. Much better. And I'm going to go ahead and get started here and see if how well I can do. This is probably one of my favorite games off the platform. I know. I'm going to go ahead and reset. I want to grab this one piece of gold up here at the top. Crap. I can't get the pattern right on this guy. He has to land in a certain pattern or you can't get under him. Oh, gosh. Quick restart there since I'm already right next to the beginning. There we go. If I can get over here across the top, there's a bar of gold I can nab. I can shortcut some of the shenanigans. Of course, if I go back the other way, there's two more I can grab. Oh, I should have dropped down on the scorpion screen. That's where it's at. Then you can grab this one. That pretty much gives me a perfect sweep up to this point. It's kind of neat because where they added the vertical scrolling as well as movement side to side, that kind of gives you some more places to look for things that typically games of this era didn't do or didn't do well. First checkpoint. Try to do this without banging myself up real bad. Yep, text message, hang on. Sorry about that, guys. little ones in school, you get messages you have to check. Oh, crap. So much for the perfect score. Yeah, should everything cleared up to there, though. Okay. Sorry about that. Few of you that's been watching our weekly show that we do on Saturdays, this coming Saturday, the developer of Pitfall II and co-founder of Activision is going to be on to talk with us, and we're probably going to have pretty big to-do over it. We've been getting some pretty positive feedback so far on Twitter and whatnot. But he's going to talk with us a little bit how he got started and how things were when video games were in their infancy. Talk to us a little bit about the design process back then, because a lot of these games were made in machine code. Go down here. Nope. Ow. Oh, are you kidding me? Damn it. Hey, Tank. You're up early. Sad part is, I think the 2600 Atari does a better snare drum sound than the FM synthesis on the old Nintendo. Let's see here. There it is. Cool. Wasn't you in here last night? Balloon ride. Ah. Easy money. Yeah, I spent a good portion of last night after I got off here playing the 5200 version. I spent a good portion of that time getting ready for this weekend. Damn, it's a busy hallway. I haven't. I was going to, and then I got started working on little odds and ends for the weekend, and I ended up watching me, myself, and Irene. And when I hopped off here, I was wiped out. Damn, that was close. No, it's not. Ah, what's this? Wigs the AI out. Let's see, I think I jumped from here. So if you do this right, you won't take fall penalty. Which I think is like 100 points for one level. You know what? We're gonna do that. I think it's worth the points hit just to not have to fight with that frog. I will say one thing for the 2600 version of this game. The controls are vastly more accurate. I did end up picking up a follower last night. Which is always a welcome thing. Ah, I knew he was on the downswing and I went under him anyway. Ooh, I just about did that way too early. There we go. Just about got this one whipped. Yeah, Cack or Cat or whatever his name was. He seemed pretty cool. Of course, a lot of the people I've met on Twitch so far have seemed really cool. Not as vindictive as some of the crowd on YouTube can be. Of course, if they get too nasty, they're always easy enough to get rid of. You can block them or whatever, but still. And here's our last stretch, if I'm not mistaken. keep landing those bats in that pattern, I'll have a much easier time of it. Ah, nope. I should have backed off of that one. The audio and everything sound okay today? Cool. What? Last night you said you wanted me to see the old Donkey Kong for the 2600. Yeah, I don't think I know very many people that had an old Atari that didn't have Donkey Kong, at least. That's damn near a perfect game. Well, let me make an adjustment or two here. And I will do Donkey Kong. Yes, the Coleco version was vastly superior, Rick. Vastly. In every way, like the audio, the graphics, it was just much better. Okay, let's see here. Give me just 1 second, and I'll be right back. There we go, I'm back. Oh, I forgot about the rotating palette. Keeps the screen from burning in. Been a while since we've seen that. No, it did not have the Pie Factory. And the Coleco version didn't have, on Donkey Kong Jr., it didn't have Mario's hideout either. So there was two, both those in the Donkey Kong series didn't have that in it. But let's go ahead and do this shit. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and pull that off there since I'm not really playing it right now. Doink. There we go. We'll just leave it like this and we'll go through different ones I own. In all sincerity, though, for no more what hardware the 2600 had, this isn't a bad port. It's just missing 50% of the levels. Ah! Shoulder was up too high. Ah! I thought he'd jerk back and let me get 2 hits out of, or 2 jump scores out of him. Ah! I wouldn't be surprised. You know, the one thing that seems kind of useless on this version, though, is the hammer, because none of the fireballs move vertically. So, like, if you kill that one with the hammer, then there's nothing but time wasted. Now, one thing to keep in mind, when this game came out, the cartridges were a max of 4 kilobytes. And the fact they pulled this much off in 4K is kind of surprising to me. Oh shit! I jumped straight up and down instead of the other way. God, I remember playing this until my eyes burned. Oh, jumped away early. What's wrong with your phone, Tink? Always thought it was funny. Check this out. If you get over far enough, the barrel will clip his nose. Here. Lose 2 guys on the first stage, you might as well start over. Yeah, if your nose is out there like that, it'll clip it. No. It'll kill you. Sometimes this game on that first level gets retarded. How fast it will, it'll shoot the barrels. Like it's a really impossible delay timing on it. Damn, that was close. Okay, takes care of that half. Oh, cheap shot. Yeah, I wasn't getting out of that one. Let's see, what's another one that you haven't seen in ages, Rick? Or Tink, either one? Because I got about, I don't know, about 450 games over here. Yeah, I did. You can pretty much name a game, I own it. You ask Rick about that. River Raid, excellent choice. Chopper Command's good too. I know a good one that you guys probably don't know. Give me just a sec while I switch. Here we go. This game's called Mega Mania, and you can ask Savad Rick. This was like his crack cocaine when we were kids. He would play the hell out of this game. Now the 5200 version is a great game in every way, because the enemies actually look like what they're supposed to be. Yeah, Space Ark is a good one too. Star Trek wasn't bad on the 2600. Speaking of which, have you checked out the free Star Trek game, MMO, that's on Xbox now? I guess it was on PC. Shit, I hate these. Those are supposed to be ice cream sandwiches, believe it or not. And I have no idea what in the hell those are supposed to be. Holy shit. Yes, it is free to play on Xbox One. These are supposed to be radial tires. If I don't start hitting something, I'm probably gonna get clobbered here. Hey, has anybody noticed that doesn't say Activision on it down there? It says Digital. I guess different country or something. I know in the Atari era there was a lot of concept theft that went on. Oh shit. Oh shit. Damn it. I was that close to an extra man. Let's see, what else? And I think this game was originally 82. So somebody probably just recoded the cartridge and then resold it in another country where they wouldn't know about it. There's some of the 2-in-1 games where they were double cartridges. You flipped it over and it was one game on one side and flip it over and it was another on the other. There were some of those that were carbon copies of like Mattel's Armor Ambush and Astro Blast and a bunch of games like that. I mean, exact copies, and they were retitled. I don't know if that's because they got out of the business and renamed it or what the deal was. Now, don't quote me on this one, but I think Gary Kitchen is the one who created this game. And he's, if I'm not mistaken, one of the guys that still works a lot with um, David Crane to this day, like on the iPhone apps. I have seen the cassette system. I never got to see it complete. The wires were missing and the cartridge that went with it. There was also a keyboard that went with, I think, basic programming, and it pretty much turned it into a computer. Oh, yeah. Ah, darn it. Come on, come on. There we go. Jason Burchett had the cassette deck at one time. Yeah, that's right. You better run. Oh, horse hockey. Oh, bastard. I like this one because there's a real non-linear gameplay to it. Ow. You can go vertical or horizontal, however you need to go. Yep, I'm screwed. This is the original release that came out in, I think, 81. But don't quote me on that. Ah, I just missed the damn elevator. Why do you hate being a girl? There's a whole planet full of guys would argue that point. Ah, if you jump, you can cheap shot those escalators. Get your butt back here. That's how it's done. I gotta be honest though, out of all the 2600 games, a lot of my favorites are the Activision games. Which is kind of ironic because today most of my least favorite games are Activision games. Ah! You know, this whole concept right here could actually work in a modern game if you tweaked it a little bit, made it 2-player. Oh, really? So there was a version where they added some more color to it. Of course, what we gotta keep in mind is when these games come out, that's a good one. Tank, that's a good one. When this come out, there wasn't a whole lot of TVs that were still color that was in kids' rooms where they played these things. So, really going all out on color, really, it wasn't a priority for them. You know what? That sounds so good. And here we go, guys. Old school Space Invaders, the way it was meant to be played. I'm gonna have to adjust this. My character is a little out of the scene. There we go. Now I can see what I'm doing. I don't know why it did that, but it resized it on me. damn, that was a lucky shot. Hell, I've got a game for the 2600 based on the MASH TV series. Oh god, I hate this. I hated that. I hated that. Hey. Ooh, damn, that was close. Oh shit. Whew. Damn, that gets tight. Ah! Can't shoot back when it does that, but you can still move around and get hit. It'll just keep resetting like that once. Oh man, that is old school as hell. I forgot how much fun that was. Oh yes. I guess I could bring the other Xbox controller in here and plug it up and get two controllers out of it. Yeah, your second joystick is how you operated your inventory, Rick. Holy shit. Oh, damn it. Ah. Those UFOs are just bonus points. I always liked the two-player co-op on this. I'm trying to think of another good one. Let's see, what have I got in the pile here? I've got the original Aliens film, which is basically a glorified Pac-Man. Boy, I wish I could get Mr. Crane to sign that. Let's see. I got one. There we go. Yars Revenge. You cannot beat this game. It is a freaking classic. Holy shit, I got owned. hard to believe. Yes, Warlords was great. It's hard to believe the guy that created this game is also the same guy who created E.T. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Ah! Ah! Damn it. Damn it. Yeah, I think this game had a development time of like about 3 or 4 months, and E.T. only had a development time of 4 weeks. Between the time they decided that they needed it and the time they were gonna make it was ridiculous. The fact he pulled anything off was kind of in itself a feat. Asteroids is another good one. Oh shit, I didn't move fast enough. Oh, I just about got him. Got his ass. No, no. He was given an impossible task and hated for what happened. And it's kind of wrong. Even AVGN kind of defends him a lot. And honestly, I played worse games than E.T. There's far worse games out there. Damn it. Son of a bitch, that was close. Ah, you bastard. Damn it. Oh shit. Run away. Catch it and paint it green. Haha. Oh, holy hell, that guy shot fast. I thought I was going to get a cheap shot in, but... Oh, I just about pulled it off. Son of a gun, I guess snuck it through there. I guess if I shot enough, I was eventually going to hit it. Run away. Ah. Ah. I don't know if you can kill him when he turns into that main weapon he fires. Ah. Yeah, that's a good. Let's see if we can figure that out. Oh my God. By God, you can kill him when he turns into that weapon. Holy hell, that scared me to death. That's what sucks about this game. I know a good one, Rick. Oh, what a shot. Hey, you take her easy. It's kind of fun. These older games like this had different ways that you could show off and... Oh shit, oh shit. Yeah. Nailed him. Such a simple concept and such brilliant game mechanics. I think that's what's missing from a lot of today's games is creative game mechanics. Everybody's so busy trying to get on the bandwagon for the last big hit, they're not worried about making the next big hit. Ah! Yeah. True that. Bad part is if the industry doesn't do something soon, they're gonna catch themselves in the same rut again. I mean, everybody keeps acting like, you know, VR is gonna save the video game industry. They're not even worried about putting out decent games right now. They're just throwing whatever they can throw out in the hopes that one hardware device will make a difference. And if the TurboGrafx is proof of anything, you can have the best hardware on the market, and it don't mean shit without good software. I'm not saying that the people expect that, but I'm definitely saying that the developers expect that. Because if you listen to them, some of them are just being very unrealistic. I mean, if I had a choice between playing something like Battlefield with VR or without, it depends on my mood. Yes. And yes, especially with the Battlefield people, or the Call of Duty and Battlefield technically. They keep regurgitating the same game over and over and over and over and over again. And they're okay with paying 70 to 80 bucks. Of course, I can't complain. Brad paid $79.99 for Miss Pac-Man on the 2600. Of course, at the time, that was about the only home port of the game you could get. And there wasn't a whole lot of competition either. Oh, I thought he was going to come out there quicker. Ah, you bastard. Oh, yipes. Arg. Just about cheap shot, ain't he? Yeah. Damn, look how fast that bullet's moving now. Yeah, I agree. There's a certain amount of repetitiveness that's okay, but when you got hundreds of developers all doing it at the same time, it's not good for the industry as a whole. When over 90% of the games released are of one genre or subgenre, that's really, really bad for business. Let's see here. Well, sir, I believe I am going to hop off for a little bit. Yeah, yeah, and that's what's wrong with the game industry is stockholders. Guys in suits that have no concept of what video games are about or the people that buy them, calling the shots on how a game is developed and on which risks to take, and they have no idea. And now they've trained a lot of the younger generations that they have to take what's out there, and now you have the Call of Duty issue. I think I'm gonna go ahead and hop off here for a little bit. I'll hit you up on Facebook later.